Guys, I have a confession to make. In the 14 years that Gran Turismo on the PSP has been out, I've never played it. I hereby surrender my title of the OG Gran Turismo YouTuber. But actually, some news broke recently that 2 cheats had been discovered in GT PSP, which had previously been undiscovered for all of these 14 years since the game was released. So I thought, what better time to finally play this game than to check out those cheats? I believe they were discovered by a user called PES2K, who shared them on GT Planet and also on the Gran Turismo subreddit. So credit to PES2K for finding these cheats. Okay, let's dive straight in and check out the first one. This cheat unlocks every single car in the game, which, being a PSP game, is less than on proper GT titles, but there are still a fair few of them. To unlock all cars, we need to hold Start, Select and R. Then press up, right, left, left, square, up, right, right, up, triangle, right, up. If you've done it right, you'll hear a chime and the menu will reload like this. It can be really tricky to hold all 3 of those buttons and then input the combination. I felt like I almost needed a third hand to execute it. But I am playing on an emulator with a PS2 controller here. Now if we go into single player mode, we can see that we now have every car in the game. Or at least one of every car in the game. A caveat with this cheat is that it doesn't give you all the cars in all their colours. It just gives you each car's first colour, which is often white or silver. Naturally, this isn't an issue when a car only has one colour scheme, like the Minolta Toyota for example. This cheat is obviously really useful, but especially when you consider that not all the dealerships are available at all times on this game. Unlike other GT games, only a few dealers are available on each day that passes in the game. So if you wanted to collect all the cars for real, it'd take you ages. The second cheat gives you 99 million credits. This time, we need to hold Start, Select and L. Then press down, square, down, left, right, triangle, right, square, up, down, up, down. Like before, the screen will refresh and you'll hear a chime sound. When the main menu reloads, you'll see that you now have all the credits you could ever want. You might think, what's the point of this cheat when you have another that just gives you every single car? Well, at least now you can choose which colour schemes you want. I guess you could even purchase more than one of each car, in every colour you want. Okay, now a few Q&As. These cheats have only just been discovered, so I'm sure they haven't been tested in every way possible yet. But we can say that they work on both real PSP consoles and also on emulators. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm using an emulator here, the PPSSPP one. Gran Turismo for the PSP is also playable on the PS Vita too. So far, the cheats have been tested on the European and North American versions of the game, and people on GT Planet have confirmed that they work on both. And there we go, just a quick video to share the news with you all. A big thanks to PES2K for discovering and sharing these cheats with the community. Let me know if you decide to try them out for yourselves.